Cheers and welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. I know I don't do beer reviews very much unless it's stuff I brew or just really cool beers that I just feel like I need to share. This might be one of those cool beers I need to share. So this is Sierra Nevada's Magnum. Yeah, Hop Bullet, which I've seen the Hop Bullet before, but not with Magnum. Magnum Edition, Imperial IPA, 9.5. And it says it has a huge amount of citrus, which is, I think it's an orange, resin, and stone fruit. Yeah, stone fruit. Try and do it without the glasses so I don't create glare, and that way you can still see everything. But I picked it up and didn't realize it was 9.5. But the reason I got so excited to grab this, even though I'm a pretty big Sierra Nevada fan, it's not my go-to, but it sometimes becomes a go-to, especially when they come out with things like the rye and things like that, which they re-released a little while back. Suppose it was going away, and then I've seen it again, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I just popped this, haven't had a sip, haven't poured it, haven't done anything. We're gonna do a review. Why am I doing a review on a Sierra Nevada beer? Well, first of all, they only had like 2 of these 12 packs where I was at, so I don't know if it's really hard to get. In Florida, there's a lot of things that are hard to get. They're easy everywhere else. We don't have a lot of distributors distributing like they used to 4, 5, 6 years ago here. They just don't. They just simply do not distribute to Florida. They're like, yeah, Florida, they're crazy. We're not sending any beer to them. But the reason, yes, the reason I wanted to do the review on this and check it out and share what I find is, yeah, like, subscribe, thank you, appreciate it, is that I always read the description of Magnum hops and I go, you know, I know it's a bittering hop, but it would probably be a great finishing hop. It just sounds really good. Nobody does that I've ever seen. Well, Sierra Nevada just did. So I'm gonna check it out. Sounds interesting. I wish it wasn't 9.5. I wish they had a nice, you know, their style would be like 5.5 to 6.5. Love to see it at a 7%. 7% would be beautiful. And actually, I take that back. I think the Hop Bullet is right at 7%. But a lot of their other beers are a little lower. And like I said, 7% for IPAs to me is kind of like the magic number, especially when you look at beers in that top 10 tier. There's a lot around that 7%. First of all, very, very pretty. I'm going to say West Coast, although it could even be almost like a cold IPA with how clear it is, as far as, you know, that light color. Yeah, it's got a nice citrus. There's some other fruits going on, maybe a little pine, maybe, but definitely citrus. Wow. Wow. If you saw my beer review where I did 2 IPAs and we did it with the 96 different yeasts, yeah, this one's super juicy like that. Not quite as juicy as mine, it's not, but this has a little more on that, has a hint of that resin, definitely has some stone fruit going on, maybe a little peach. There's something else in there that I'm not noticing. Orange stands out, definitely. I would give them the orange, but I'm gonna get a little bit of grapefruit in there, maybe a hint of lemon, but you know, a lot of citrus. I'm definitely tasting the citrus, the resin's there. The pine I get a little on the nose, but I don't actually really, it might be with the resin, excuse me, but yeah, I wish it wasn't 9.5. This is a very, very good beer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this video short, but I'm gonna say as long as you can handle the 9.5, which means I might have one like every other day or every third day, maybe even. If you can get a 6-pack, great. If you want a whole 12-pack, grab one. But at 9.5, it's gonna take me a little while to go through this. But yeah, I may have to brew an IPA with just Magnum hops. Just kick it up Magnum. I knew Magnum sounded great as a finishing hop, but no one that I've ever seen really does that. And correct me in the comments if someone's done one and I just missed it or I've never had access to it. Yeah. Cheers. Don't forget, like, subscribe. And if you see it, try it. Let me know what you think if you do get one. Put it in the comments. Thank you.